Good morning, traders. Welcome to this week's cryptocurrency market analysis webinar. I hope you all had a great week. It has been a roller coaster of a ride across the crypto space over the last couple of months or in the last year. So we've just seen the crypto market tumble. And as usual, what we always show is the technicals and how we view the market. Now, for the last couple of sessions, we've been asking some questions and trying to answer them with the technicals. One of the questions that we asked was, can Bitcoin trade below 20,000? And as indicated in the video, it was very likely that we were going to trade below 20,000. And I'm going to show you some of the previous analysis. So you can just watch the previous videos on our channel, right? So you can refer to that. Now, we also said in the last week, we're still expecting one more leg to the downside as far as Bitcoin is concerned. We have gotten that new leg now to below 20,000. Where to now for the crypto space? So stay tuned for what we anticipate of the market going into the new week for today. Right, so guys, our course is still ongoing. It has started last week on the 13th. We are on day 2 of the course of 10 days in total. So it's day 2 of 10. Okay, we are still on. So if you're still interested in the course, you can get the catch-up sessions and still join the course. So the course is available on the website. The fully recorded version is also available, but the live session is meant for interaction and for asking questions and to clarify some areas of the modules that you may have an issue with. All right, so please subscribe to the channel if you've not already done so. Give us a thumbs up if you like our content and hit that bell notification button so you get an alert the next time we upload a video. Right, so let's just drill down into what we said in the last week, why we anticipated the next leg to the downside as far as Bitcoin is concerned. So these are the charts before and after on our Stack channel. I've already opened them here. I'm just going to go straight to the browser to make it easy. So let's have a look at the chart on Bitcoin. Why did we expect last week on the, rather 2 weeks back on the 6th of June, that Bitcoin was going to pull back from 31,000 and continue the drop even lower than 24,000 again? So look at this one here. This was the anticipation. We anticipated that from around 31,000, we are still going to see more downside. So just have a look at the cycle. The cycle here, we were saying that we are in this red wave 4. If we're in red wave 4, we expect the green 5 waves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We should have 5 waves to the downside here in the green degree. How does the market play out? So if you understand the cycles and the sequence, you will understand that the move is not over until the cycle is over. Look at that, and we still anticipate that we're still going to see a bit more downside. Is this wave 5 complete? As far as Bitcoin is concerned, with the current moves, let's have a look here. You can watch the previous analysis on Bitcoin, Ethereum, as well as XRP, the befores and the after charts that we have shared. Now let's go into the live chat and see what the next move is going to be. We are still seeing more downside as far as Bitcoin is concerned, but we just want to see that 5-wave move is concerned. So I am on the daily here. The anticipation was for this to play out as an expanding flat and then make a move to the upside. So what we anticipated was for this one to come here, take the low, and make a move to the upside, make an expanding flat. Is that move still going to be possible? A lot of structures have changed with the invalidation of this level here. Let's have a look here on Bitcoin. Now I have to go up to the weekly here. With the current move, looks pretty tricky here on the Bitcoin. So let's have a look here and what we anticipated. What was the focus initially? Those that have been following us for a while will remember that we have been looking for this one to be a 1, 2, and this one to be starting a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 before we get the wave 4 here, 4 and a 5. So that is the anticipation. But with the current move, the structure may have changed as follows. So if we've got this one here, we may have this one as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, if this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this is on the higher, this is a higher level here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we've got that, that means we could be starting a bigger move here on Bitcoin, with this one being a wave 1 here, and anticipating that whatever plays out here, as long as it does not touch the start of the wave 1, will be an impulsive move to the upside. Okay, so we'll be watching that. We'll be tracking this here. So we want to see what structure this is going to build from here. So, but as far as this is concerned, in this week here, latest move here, we are still bearish on Bitcoin. We are still seeing a continuation pattern for more downside. Are we seeing any divergence though? Let's have a look at divergence first on the daily. Are we seeing any changes there? Is the divergence on the RSI? There's no divergence on the RSI. So therefore, the move to the upside is not yet confirmed. So we're still going to see more downside. Okay. So even on the weekly, you don't have divergence. When there's no divergence, it means the move is still intact, pretty much to the downside until we start seeing signs of reversal. So let's have a look what we're expecting this week. Go to the 1 hour chart in this week, and all across all the cryptocurrencies, you will see that we're anticipating a continuation to the downside again in the 1 hour chart. Let's have a look. So we have got this one here as 1, 2, 3, still anticipating that we're going to have one more down here. We are seeing a slight divergence here. So even if we do see one more down, we may get a bigger one here around this level before we get that move to the downside. So that's what we're going to be looking at here as far as Bitcoin is concerned. Now, Ethereum, similarly, if I just go to Ethereum, let's have a look here on our website. Let's have a look here on the charts and what we anticipate of Ethereum. Let's have a look at the instruments. So Ethereum has got exactly the same structure as Bitcoin as far as the cycle is concerned. Let's have a look here on the weekly as well. In the week, there we go. So you can see it's exactly the same structure. And the fact that this area here has been invalidated, all right? So we've got this one having been invalidated. Ethereum as well could be starting this as a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if this is 5 waves, that means this is only the start of the wave 1, and whatever is happening here, as long as it does not touch the start of the wave 1 in the blue degree, we can start seeing a move to the upside. So for now, just like Bitcoin, we are still anticipating that this will see a continuation to the downside as well. So that is Ethereum, a 3-wave pullback, some divergence. So we may see a bit of a move to the upside. So 1, 2, 3, and anticipating that we could have this one coming down like that. Okay, so that's what we have there on Ethereum. Anticipation is that we are still going to see more downside, and that is the same expectation across all the cryptocurrencies. Litecoin, a bit different here. We've got 3 up. Let's use the yellow color. We've got 3 up here. Interesting one, 3 down. We are going to anticipate 3 up as well. So if you look at this one here, you've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The anticipation is that we're going to have another 1, 2, 3, giving us this as a WXY corrective structure. We're going to still expect more downside as far as Litecoin is concerned. Now, Litecoin, the bigger degree, is actually interesting. Could be a guide for the rest of the cryptos as far as whether we're going to have the reversal or not. Now, if we look at this one on the weekly, let's go to the weekly. If you look at this one on the weekly, looks like we've got this as a complex B correction here in 3 waves. Now, if that is the case, that means we have got this here as the first leg, looking for this one to complete the last leg, and around this level would have completed this structure. And remember that this is 0 here, so you cannot trade below 0. So this could be the line in the sand here as far as Litecoin is concerned. And at this area, that's where we're going to see what the future of the cryptocurrency is like. So we're anticipating this move here on Litecoin. Right, XRP. Similar, I'm on the weekly chart. Remember, this is the line in the sand. We cannot trade below 0. But the structure here, you've got an impulsive move to the downside. Look at this impulse and look at this here. Complex correction here is 1, 2, 3. And what we're having here is a move coming to the downside. As long as this breaks the low, does not go below 0, that could be a structure here in A, B, C corrective structure before the next move to the upside. If I just take this off so you can see what we are referring to as the structure. So that is the structure, that is the one here. A, B, C, and then expecting upside. That is a ripple. Okay, so for the rest of the cryptocurrencies, it will be the same. I'm just showing you the bigger views here. So we are seeing here on Dogecoin making what looks like a 3-wave structure as well in the weekly chart. So let's have a look here. It's playing out as follows. It's 1, it's 2, looking for this one to come down here. As long as we don't trade below 0, that is the structure, we'll be looking for Dogecoin to make a push to the upside like that. Right, then the rest of the cryptocurrencies, exactly the same move. I'm just going to do Binance here. And if you look at Binance, also the same here. We've got this structure, 1, 2, 3, like that. And then this is making what looks like a pulsing move to the downside and a move here around that level. So we want to see here if Binance is going to come here, break the low here, and make a move to the upside. So let's see which one starts the upside first, if that confirms. Right, so that's all I have for you for this week, guys. Stay tuned for the next webinar every Sunday. This time we upload the video. All right, so if you like our content, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification button, drop us your comments and share the videos as well. Thank you very much for watching and trade responsibly. Cheers, everybody. Bye-bye.